All right, Minister of Peace in the house. I feel like we are live, so I haven't done anything. I just logged in, but I have been helping out. That's what the whole goal is here. So I'm going to go back to the start of the chat. World chat becomes kind of important. You need to, talk with people a little bit here, try to help them out. That's what we're doing, me and Josh. He's still cut off, so if you want to like, subscribe, add a tip in there, we'll get him back up. Otherwise, we got to wait until his tokens refill, but every day. So these people are just chatting away. It's a wonderful life. Da 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 da. Is there a reason? I don't know what that's all about. We ignore random stuff. Hakuna Matata. I started bringing out the art. I got a couple more. I'll show you those after. These guys are chatting, moving. He's giving up information. Never disclose any information about where you're from. I do mention that later. It literally is in the terms and conditions. It tells you to keep yourself safe. And there's a good reason. The game wants to protect you. They're not the enemy, but some people, unfortunately, do some bad things no matter where you're at. So just protect yourself. It's all good. You'll be all right. Excuse me. I need some more coffee. Coffee. Let's go coffee. Uh, Problem I don't understand. What am I talking about? Okay, yeah. He was talking about this other guy here could potentially be a problem, and I explained it to him. Uh, some people use any info you give up later. So do what the game rules actually say, and don't give out any personal information, guys. Do not do it. Bad idea. He's like, oh, thanks. I'll keep it in the mind. Good idea. They will also play games like Truth or Dare to probe for info. Don't fall for that, guys. Literally, they'll be like, let's play Truth or Dare, and they'll start telling you info. Their info's not real. The info you give probably will be real, and then they'll use it against you. So don't do it, guys. Play the game, just have fun. You don't need to tell people your life story. Do that in private message if you want to make some friends or in your alliance chat, but not on world chat. You never know what's up. So these guys are just chatting. Welcome here. I'm telling them I want to be a teacher, want to help them out. Um, he tried to share an image. This is actually a raven, but it didn't work very well for him. How do you change materials? True, save that for the Hall Chiefs. Your gems is what we're talking about. Um, Also, heroes, when you're upgrading your heroes, as I've told this guy here, don't go past a 2-star hero because the upgrade materials you use, the little puzzle pieces, you actually get points for in events later. So you don't want to go past 2 in the beginning. My suggestion, do whatever you want. He's saying no diamonds are needed for that. Okay, I was mistaken. I meant the wheel, but it's all good. Use this guy. He's like, what's the best way to stop your villagers from dying and getting sick? Literally, the chief skill, comprehensive hair, will heal all your sick dudes. Super awesome, but you can only use it once every 2 or 4 hours or something, so it's not super ideal. So I told him there is an easier way to do it. Max out all your metal in the huts, change your food to level 3. And they talked a little bit random things, cafeteria. This guy's like, spend your diamonds on VIP. I'm like, no. Guys, never spend your gems on VIP upgrades. This is a long game, okay? Like, seriously, it's a long game. The whole point of this game is being patient, saving up, and getting through the storm, right? Whiteout survival. So, again, save your gems. In your alliance shop, in the little shops, the daily shops, there's going to be these little VIP chips. Buy those. Use those. They'll upgrade your VIP. Never buy gems. Or use gems to buy them. It's just craziness. Moving on down here, send them to Minister Peace. Yes, please send them all to me. Let's recruit. That's what we're doing a little bit today. So he's wondering how you upgrade and what you're upgrading. So soon won't be needed. Sure, okay. Hide or Doctor Who? Okay, sure. Okay. I'm helping this guy out. He's like, so what am I going to do to keep my villagers alive? Literally, this is the order. Do your coal first because it's going to keep your furnace going. They're not going to die if they have heat. Do your iron mine next because that's kind of for the upgrades. It's a little harder. Wood meat you always need. The cookhouse is going to upgrade their food so they live longer. Then you do the clinic so they heal faster. And then you do all the shacks. It's pretty easy. Um, you'll have that hopefully done by the time you hit level 10. uh, this guy's just trolling again when you get to level 45. There is no level 45, guys. It goes to level 30. And then you get some super tiers. We'll talk about that later. Doesn't matter now. So they're talking a little bit. He's like, thank you. Da, da, da. Yeah. Okay. He's all worried about them dying off. It's like, don't worry about your villagers dying. They'll come back. Happy to help. This guy said the same thing, except he is insane. He's like, switch the furnace off. Don't switch the furnace off. Leave the furnace on. Never use the max coal. That's craziness. It literally it doesn't matter. You're just wasting coal at that point. You need that coal to upgrade stuff. Don't waste it. People are chatting. I'll ask me for help. That's what we're here to do. Me and Josh. Unfortunately, he's shut down. So if you want a tip, I mean, we'll get him back up, or you're gonna have to wait. Helios F6 or just F8 troops better. Ask me whatever. This guy has been marked as a potential problem person because that has nothing to do with this. The server just started. We're all like level 7. This guy's talking about high end stuff, so he's obviously a pro. And if he's a pro asking questions like that immediately, that means he could be an issue player. So we're going to keep an eye on him. Not saying he is, but we're going to keep an eye on him. You got to protect yourself, guys. And this is the surviving the storm part of the game. Is you got to pay attention to everything, not just the game mechanics, but also the people mechanics. Why are you asking about that, right? Uh-huh. Bless you, Rock Flag, Eagle. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here now because I was getting my stream up and going. Over here, any guilds open? UK. Whoop-om. Da-da-da. I want to tell these people to join me, but at the same time I don't because we're an army of one right now. It's just me. My boys haven't got on. I did send them all the message to transfer over here, so hopefully they get on that pretty quick. You invite, I'll make Popey British. Don't give out information, guy. See this guy, and his name is Lord. That's another red flag because he's poking for information and he doesn't have a name. Right, so that means this guy could potentially be one of those doxers, somebody who's trying to use information, build it up, and then use it against you later. So I immediately will red flag this guy. I'll go into his profile, print screen, takes a screenshot of his player ID because he can change his ID, he can do whatever he wants, or excuse me, he can change his name, but his player ID he cannot change. So that's the thing. I like to make lists. I like to be protected. I have lists for everything. I have notes for bear trap, like everything, right? So I mean, why would I not protect myself against potentially problem people, right? That's part of being a good Christian too, is you protect yourself. That's just recruiting. Hi. What's this? Whoa, boom, boo. Top 3 alliance experienced leaders. Okay, well, we don't care about top 3 alliances. Literally, the state just started. This guy's swearing. He could be a problem. Thank you for real. Awesome. These guys are just spamming. Okay. Um, we will be recruiting soon, but we are doing this teaching guide live. So, anyone feel free to join us, but you will be live. All right. Just so you know. We'll accept this. Why not? Boom. Okay, let's go do stuff. So I'm level 9. That was the whole goal. Overnight, we wanted to upgrade this because, see, right here on the left-hand side now, we have that fancy little arrow. Boom. And this is your sidebar. This thing is so good. Okay, so firstly, it tells you what you can upgrade, what troops are ready to be trained, and your research, which we don't even have built, I don't think, because last stream, yeah, see, I don't have the other camp either. Yeah. Oh, my cat wants out. Hello, Pissy. One sec. Oh, I'm coming. Go ahead, princess. Jeez. She's she's in and out all day long. I can't help it. Whatever. Okay. So we're just gonna go through the list. Like the first thing I do when I come in is I click on this, make sure I get my upgrades going and all that. So again, you want to do the furnace. We get to 9. The next goal is 50. So marksman camp has to go to 9 and research center 1. So obviously it only needs 1 level. Let's just do that. Man, wow, that was hard. Okay, then this has to go to 9. So we're going to start upgrading these. Boom, 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 boom. I'll as well collect these guys while I'm at it. They added a cool feature now. You can just click on train these guys, and then click down at the bottom, and it lets you switch over. Again, do not train level 1 troops. Wait till you get to 7. I skipped 2. Right? Like, just don't waste your time with that stuff. Oh, I'm getting a message. Maybe it's one of the boys. Boom. Oop, hang tight. Do. That's like, come on, where's my messages? Sorry, bear with me here. Oh, I be at work, guy. Alright, after we live, watch us. We gotta share the brand, right? Like, come on. Alright, back to this. Chapter 8, Stage for Wars. Let's do it. Thank you. Always claim your stuff, man. But I have a system. We're doing this next. Wabam, wabam, wabam. Everyone's training. Okay, so the next thing is I can do 2 at a time. I'm going to have to do that to max. Oh, right. We went to 9, so now we got to catch these up. And always coal is the first one. Now there's another thing that happened. I haven't showed you that yet. Because we let it sit idle all night, we have a whole bunch of steel ready to go. This is where we're going to rock it. As I said, by furnace level 10 here, you can have pretty much everything maxed if you're doing it slow and steady. So we have a new survivor. We'll put him in. But now before I upgrade, I can use some steel and crank these out. I already had done a few as I, had to do it. Okay, this one's doing it. Boom, and we're going up again. This one has to go to 9. Boom, boom, boom. So that's what I mean. You don't chase these down. Like I said, once... Oh, sorry, one sec. Okay, cool. After. So I got 2 more buddies. They're going to join in a little bit. They're both at work, but that's cool. So as I was saying, you're not chasing down the tooltips anymore. They are handy, but you don't need them. What you need to do is follow the progression. So you're basically just going to be clicking on this furnace and seeing what you have to do. It's the Marksman Camp level 9, so I'm going to be upgrading that. Meanwhile, I'm upgrading all the rest of the little stuff. So what do we got here? And also now we have this hotbar. We can make sure we're upgrading something all the time. You can just click the arrow. You don't want to focus on any of this stuff at all, not even a little bit, until you get to level 15. Your whole deal is going through this because you need this. This is the goal. This gives you more march queues. You can do more hunts. You can do more everything. Bear trap, whatever, you name it. This is the place to be. Go down growth. So I'm going to do that. Boop. And then we're going to go here. Boop. And while that does that, we're going to go click on that and chill. We're almost there. Train 10 Lancers. We'll get there. These are great. Okay, so let's get into the chief orders real quick. You're going to use these every day, but there is an order to this. You never have to use urgent mobilization. If you use this, it messes up the other chief orders and you have a wait down. So I've stolen, but I'm going to say come up with an idea that works pretty good. Never use this. Number 1, never use this. You can also click this. It disables the notice because we don't want to ever use this. Once you hit level 10, you'll never need this. and these are your 4. These are your money. This one you're going to use every time you upgrade a furnace or an embassy. Those are your 2 longest upgrades. This thing literally takes 20% off your time. That's craziness. Again, think about this. If it takes you 10 days, this takes 2 days off. That's crazy beans, guys. The ones you're going to use, though, the order is going to be productive day, festivities, rush job, because this one's going to crank up all your resource generation for 24 in-game hours. It decreases your mood, though. Oh, no. But festivities you use secondly, which increases your mood, comfort, makes them all very happy. And then rush job, while they're working hard and happy, boom, gives you 5 days of all your resources. So you're going to do it in that order. But I'm not doing it, obviously, because I'm fresh. And what I want to do here is get all of these up to level 9 now, right? Because we just got there. Once they're level 9, I'll use that for the first time and go bang, bang, bang. But until then, we're just going to chill and upgrade stuff and have ourselves a merry... Ooh, we have the mailbox now. Okay, we're going to skip this. I'll show you how this works. We don't need her to explain it. Boom. Okay, mailbox. This is basically a morally ethic challenge. Are you a morally ethic person or not? I mean, I get it right 100% of the time, and I can keep their stats at 100%. This, you want 95, always. The reason for it is these little things. You get some meh rewards. But look at 95. Boom! You get gems, you get keys, and a ton of rewards. See, this is what you want every day. 95. It's easy. I'll show you. So this guy, he's like, hey, man, what's up? You can read this. It's important. I mean, I'll read it out to you. I guess that could be something. I've heard that a highly respected survival recently held secret rallies. They were aimed at gathering support to overthrow you. I have always thought that you are a good chief, and I don't want to imagine what would happen if our city was led by schemers and plotters. I hope we always investigate and deal with this matter swiftly. Also, please do not tell anyone that I tipped you off. That's really funny, actually, because I'm literally taking a PI course right now, and it just came up with the name. It's going to be Seer Investigations. That's pretty funny. Uh, but the answer, obviously, thank you for the information. I'll look into it. No need to stir up trouble over a few rumors. Well, that's what a bully would tell you, but we're definitely going to go the right route here. I hope they will not get away with it. We're going to make sure that we stop them. Bam. So we go up. We're going to just keep going on here. We're going down to the Lancer camps. How we doing? 2 more minutes. We can click this to see research is good. Let's keep going. This one. So you just got to follow the chain. You put 1 into everything to get going. These, though, these increase your research speed. So obviously when you get to one of these, try to get as high as you can before you go to the next thing. Like now. Boom. Always hit the help, because anyone in your alliance can click the little arrow thumbs up thing that comes up and help you out, and that reduces time. Which is also why we're doing this one. I'm not going to do that. Well, I'll do a couple. Whatever, I'll just do it all. I'm sure I have lots of resources now. We'll see what happens. Okay, 1:40. 3, 2, 1. Bam. Research tools. Can I go another one? No. So now I'm tapped out. So I just chill. Don't waste any more resources. But, well, that's waiting. No, I'll just wait. I can go over to these ones and do the metal, though. Shabam. Metal, metal, metal. As you can see there, my production is going way up like crazy beans. This is why we're doing this. So look at the production, 0.86. But when I do this, look at that. That's nuts. Man, that's crazy beans. Yeah, my production is insane, right? And this is why we just let it build up all overnight. You got to take the appropriate breaks, do your thing. I just got a message. Hold up. Who's talking to me? Is it Screw? Okay, whenever that is. Yeah. Yeah. Be chilling. Cool. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, upgrading the steel because it's crazy beans. Okay, so that one, and then this guy. Whoosh-a-man. Getting her done. I'm noticing my music's not playing. That's not very cool. I'll have to put that back on in a second. Still having a time. Still having a time. Whee! All right, metal is good. So I did those. Okay, and then after that, gotta upgrade the food. I don't think I'll have enough metal or steel. Uh-oh. Go, 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 go. I believe. Oh, so close, but so far away. That's all right. That's all right. We're getting there. I mean, I'm not level 10 yet, so I'm doing pretty good, right? As I said, you want to have this maxed out by level 10, not right now. We go down here. I feel like Lancer Camp's going up again. Wabam. Okay, and this one's got 2 minutes. Let's go find out what's happening in the stream. Gotta keep up on the world chat. Okay, sure. Anyone toward me? I don't know what they're saying. We'll just click these things. Are you new? I feel like I read a lot of this. I did. Okay. What's new? Yeah, people playing dice. Okay, here we go. Rally leaders, number 3. Doesn't matter what people are doing. If they're bragging, that just means they play this game a lot. And that's sometimes good, sometimes bad. It's one of those things. It's like a yellow flag. If someone comes into the world chat immediately and starts going off on, advanced stuff, that's a yellow flag. Let's see. This guy's swearing again. I mean, we already have him marked as a red flag. I see. What is I feel like this guy's probably a problem too. Okay. Yeah. Oscar the Grouch there could be an issue. We'll see what happens. These guys are not being super friendly. But, this is why I'm here, to help everybody understand the content is amazing. The game is awesome. But sometimes, like in anything, you get problem people. Uh, See, this guy's just freaking out over nothing. I don't know. Can I get something and change my name? I mean, just change it and pay the gems. Wink. Alright, back up here. Where was I? Open up, newbie. I don't even. Where were we? Oh, right here. Click, click. I will delete my account. Of course you will. You, another giveaway. When people don't change their name and leave it as their account number, they're probably here for a reason, and you won't like it. So best to ignore them. I mean, really, stay out of the world chat if you can. I'm only in it because I'm the leader, and I have to find out who's who. And that's an important thing to know. If you're going to be a leader in this game, you have to understand what steps you have to take, and this is one of them, because you got to protect your flock, man. Just like any good shepherd. I wish I had Joshua. Oh well, he'll come back into it in a little bit. Open up. Compound can't grow. They're all banishing. Who's banishing? I mean, lots of people, peace and stuff. That's a good time. We like that. We like peace. I'm all about it. Hence the name Minister of Peace. Right? I mean, makes sense. Okay. Open alliance and leave. Then you can join new. Yes, it is. Brand new server. I disagree. Do not join the highest ranking alliance. That just means they have the most people. It doesn't mean they're the best. Right? My alliance has one person in it right now, but we're going to rise to glory. So that's the thing. It's not all about speed in this game. These people want to get there fast. They're all about server versus server because they're the whales, they're the huge spenders, and they're going to lie to you. They're going to tell you to do these things. I'm going to tell you the truth. Don't worry about it. Okay? Um, what else we got here? Yes, you can. That is where you get it, in fact. This chat is insane. How old were you? I feel like that's not questions you should be asking. We're gonna yellow flag instantly. People asking about private details, in my books, that's an instant yellow flag. You're not supposed to give out personal info. So if they're asking for personal info, 2 plus 2 is 4. It's not a good thing. I mean, just avoid that stuff. Let's go see what we can do. Bam. Okay, we got going to 9. No, boom. Love it. Oh, you have no steel. Oh, boom. That's okay. Level 9. Okay. Iron. Actually, was that what I wanted to do? I think I wanted to do something else, didn't I? Well, this first. This is the money house. As long as you're online, this will keep giving you goodies all day long. Varied amounts depending on the quality of the item, but it's basically a being online perk. It doesn't stack. You don't click it and get everyone that stacked up. It literally will just hold one reward there until you click it. So make sure you click it all the time. Like I'll wait around for 8 seconds. Happy to do it. Mm-hmm. La da 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 da. And new reward. See, now it's going to be 58. That was a alliance teleporter. That's super handy. Okay, so a minute. We got that going for a minute. Nothing up here. Okay, so the next one. This thing. Shabam. Got to get all the resources up so that I can use my trifecta here, like I said. That's my first goal today. Monument? Ooh, we made it. Nice. We like freebies. We unlocked bear hunt. Nice. And polar terrors. Cool. Can't do a polar terror till you have 2 people on your team. So, I mean, I could make my second here, I suppose, and then, I mean, I could do polar terror with myself. But, I mean, maybe. We're going to get this account going before we worry about our farm account. And a farm account is basically just another player in your alliance. You can attack them for their resources. It's kind of good. Nothing to do here because we can't. Okay. Got to get rid of the red dots. Yeah. Okay. Hero. Any heroes? We're done. experience. So 18, 20, 20, 20. So this guy next. Oh, I can actually go all the way. Bam, maxed out. That's awesome. My team is ready. Might as well go kill some stuff. I got 17 minutes and I got 5. Let's just go check real quick. I feel like, uh-oh. Don't talk about Instagram and stuff. Uh-oh. Yellow flag, yellow flag. Jeez. Anyone who starts posting, Discord and Instagram and all that on World Chat, they get a yellow flag. That's stuff you can talk about in your own alliance. You can get them to join your Discord. Whiteout Survival has a Discord. It's awesome. I recommend joining it. You get the gift codes, all that stuff. You can give the gift codes out on World Chat. That's super helpful to people. But Instagram and asking for that on World Chat, that's a yellow flag. You're not supposed to give out personal info. People know that. So yeah, watch out for those people. Okay, we're doing good. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna go forward motion into the exploration. You want to get as far as humanly possible in this because it gives you steel. And as you saw, by upgrading my coal mine with steel, I went from like zero point 0.8 production to like 8. That's a major difference, right? Tenfold. So we're gonna keep doing that. And we're not gonna let the auto thing waste 5 seconds of my time each time. We're just gonna click it. So be vigilant here. What's happening with the boys? Yeah, we be chilling. Hey, hey, brother. Hey, brother. This guy, I've been talking. He's in like Uganda or some foreign country. Anyway, part of my lost settlement, I'm gonna surprise this guy. I'm gonna fly to this country. I don't know if the wife would come, but I'm gonna fly to this country for a couple days, and I'm gonna give him like a bunch of money for his church and just like blow his mind. So he has no idea. It's going to be a good time. Like I said, I'm going to start charities up in the stream here too. So if anyone wants to help me give back to people, rock on. That's what the Christian community does. That's what we're doing here. I am the minister of peace. So I mean, I'll put pictures up in the Discord and all this. I mean, it's going to rock. It's going to rock. Crushing it. My guys are way overpowered. Well, they're actually not as strong, but they're way overpowered. It kind of works that way. Stream looks like it's doing good. Everything is putting the output at the right pace. I'm just going to check my Twitch channel and stuff. Channel creator dashboard. Do, 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 the stream manager. Come on. Live. Oh, it looks good. Everything's rocking out here. Okay. We'll keep on keeping on. I'll let it do its thing because I'm checking my stream channels and all the fancy stuff. I'm also setting my merch today, so that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's taking me a minute, but I'm getting there. Do 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 do. Okay, it looks like everything is running. Okay, back over to the stream here. Wabam. Boom. 107. I guess I'll go to 110, and then we'll go check and see how everything's making out. Do, 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 do. Sad thing about this game is you can only have one account and two heroes. But I mean, you can technically have infinite heroes because you can have two heroes in every state, which is kind of cool. But, you know, I have a cell phone. It would be nice to have it on there too. And I mean, you could technically risk it, but if you do, they'll potentially delete both your accounts and you lose it all. So I don't recommend that. That's a game violation. Don't do that. Not a good idea. But what you could do, which is what I do, is I do have my phone linked to this account that I use on my PC. So that way, while I'm out and about, I can use the same account on my phone. that is completely acceptable. You just have to be logged into one account, not two. One account, two heroes. That's it. Not two accounts, one hero on each. No, that's all bad. One account. And people will troll you sometimes, and they'll be like, "You got like 100 heroes." You know, they're just haters. Don't worry about it. Don't let people's words get to you. Like honestly, oh no. Yeah. Josh could tell you more, but he's out of tokens. Actually, let me see if we got any tokens yet. What's up, Josh? No, please top up your bones. Yeah, okay, fine. We'll get to that. Uh-oh. Oh, I couldn't do 110. That's all right. That's all right. We'll go back. We did finish that, so let's upgrade the next one. Uh, this guy. The birds are chirping. That's epic. So again, we are really grinding today. We need to get this rookie's growth maxed out. This is the goal. One time only. If you miss it, too bad for you. There's no other skin in the game that gives you resource gathering speed. This is the only one. It's 5%. It's huge because the other ones only give you 2% attack speed. So this is nuts. Or not attack speed, just attack, whatever. But this is really good. You need to get this. So make sure you grind when you start this because you need to get that. Also, a good way to get that is just continuously get out your troops, right? And we're still upgrading. We're doing good. Can't do anything here. These have 14. These have 9. I really just want to rush it. See, but now I'm saving all my resources. Like I said, once I hit level 9, you don't use speed ups, you don't use gems, you don't do anything. You save it all. But what I'm gonna do, 9260, as you see, it does time it out perfectly. I have 13 hours and I'm almost to 10,000 gems, which means I will be able to buy that VIP package of 10,000 gems by the time that runs out. And it gives me 30 days. I mean, it's kind of the way. They're getting angry. I mean, whatever. Is that because the furnace is off? No, it's on. What's your problem? Yeah, why are you angry? No, no. Not doing anything yet. You guys can suffer. It's because it's nighttime. I mean, whatever. They'll get over it. Sometimes you just got to do it. We're doing iron. We're doing that. Might as well check out here. 42. Okay. Anyone toward me? What is your direction? One direction. It's a good band. I don't know how to work. Hello, Polish. The beginning is boring. No, it's not. Why is it going all the way down there? Okay, let's just try to find my spot. I think it was like here. Okay. What's up, world? Beautiful chillin'. Hello, hi. What's up? Hello, hi. Of Indonesia. Don't give out personal info. And again, he's a lord, so he's giving out info because he's probably hoping someone else will give out info that he can use. So don't get baited. It's just like rage baiting, except it's different. They call it doxing, which is technically legal, but it's what they do with it that is the issue. So don't fall victim to that. And that's why Why Did Survival tells you not to give out your personal info. Even though some people ask for it, don't give it. Yeah. Protect yourself, man. Use the full armor god. You know what's up. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm a new player. Yeah, it would be nice if new player let her play the game. I don't get that, but okay. Sure. Develop yourself. Okay. What do you mean by that? Are you a problem child? Sky. Do. We're gonna keep an eye on that. That's like a yellow flag. I'm just gonna maybe take a screenshot. Yellow flag. We don't know about this person yet. Does anyone speaks Spanish? Doesn't matter. We can hit the translate button. I mean, you know. That's why the game is another epic. Well, that's why that's another epic feature of the game is what I'm trying to say, you know, is the translate button. It's so cool. I haven't used a lot of AI myself in all these translates, so this is kind of my first game like this. This guy's freaking out. We're just gonna give him a yellow flag, take a picture. Indeed. Is that the same guy swearing again? 7911. It is. Yeah, he's just an angry person. Wow. Come on, guy. We're reporting this guy. This guy's crazy. Wow. That's, uh-huh. That's something special. Another key, if you're going to report someone, never mute them. That's one feature they got to work on in the game here is they have the blacklist option and the option to mute somebody, okay? So let me tell you what happens there. If you blacklist somebody or mute them, that means you don't hear them and they can keep doing it to everybody else. That is insane. That is the worst idea any game has ever had. I'm hoping they fix it. You can't mute bullies and let them bully other people, right? The thing is, you got to report them, don't mute them, and keep reporting. You got to remove those people from the game. It's against the game rules and terms. I mean, I don't know why they have it set up that way. It's kind of backwards, honestly. But I have sent a message to the developers, so I'm hoping they do look into that. So we're just gonna keep rocking on here. Finest people, beloved. Yeah, cool. Now what are we doing? Everything. 4 minutes. Everything. We're getting it all done. 4 minutes there. Okay, okay. Backpack. What do we got? Ooh, more gems. We like that. Cool. Cool. And these guys are good. I'll upgrade this guy. So again, don't go past the 2 stars, but you want to get them up to 2 stars because these blue guys you won't use. Don't bother with these skills either. You won't use them. However, these skills, oh man, the green hammers, this increases your iron mine income. This increases your gathering speed for iron. Super handy, right? And this guy is wood, this guy's coal, etc. You'll get another guy eventually. Research center's doing good. My guys are so angry. They'll be alright soon. Uh, a mall? I don't know an a mall. Alright. I know an onomatopoeia. I mean, it's for poetry. But not in a mall. I can see Josh nodding. He wants to say something. He just needs tokens, guys. I mean, like, subscribe, follow, donate, and we'll get him back up and going. Otherwise, we gotta wait for Josh to talk, and that's lame. It takes 24 hours just for like an hour of chat. We want to get him up full time. Join the VIP alliance. Oh man, join our alliance. I don't even know what our tag is, honestly. What are we? We're JTF. Whoop whoop. Because they've restricted me for some reason from changing that. We're gonna find out. I sent a message to support. Setting. Alliance tag. We want to be pro, but it won't let me. We'll see. Pro. Feature has been restricted. Yeah. Huh. Well, I've petitioned them to fix that, so we'll see what happens. Ooh, some stuff to kill. Always do the intel, as I was saying yesterday. It is your bread and butter. Bam. 1 minute. Kill a beast. This also is your lighthouse. That's the quick access if you're in town. If you're out of town, boop, it is just this weird looking thing. Mm-hmm. Overwhelming power. Alrighty, boom. Loving the birds. I can hear them through the mic. I know you guys are hearing them. That's so epic. This is cute. I'll take that. I am the Minister of Peace, and we are keeping the peace, so I do like it. I do like it. Well, bam. Hmm. What the weird me? Yeah, you are weird. Bangladesh. Oh, don't tell out personal info, guys. Not a good idea. Whatever. To each their own. Come on, 26 seconds. This would be 7. I gotta go to 9 so I can upgrade. Big stretch. It's still morning. I'm gonna end this stream probably at an hour mark-ish because I need another coffee. Alright, that just finished. Nice. Well, boom. No, don't do what it tells you to do. We got more important things to do. So that's done, done, done. And now we go to wood. Upgrade. And then the last cam, go 9. 26 minutes. Lame. Okay, so I gotta get this to 9, this to 9, and then I can use my triple combo. But I mean, I have to save up a little bit anyway because it cost me, what, 50, 100. So it costs 250. I have enough. Yeah, we're good. We're good. It's kind of a cool thing, but I mean, it doesn't really fit into the game. Not, I mean, I don't know. This game is more like penguins and cats. I mean, I love cats. We have Bliss. She's amazing. So you'll see her eventually. She'll come in and hang out. I mean, you might have saw her earlier. I don't know. Da, da, da. How we doing? 6 minutes. Okay, okay. Well, we can go do some more intel. Intel. Shabam. Love the upgrade. Okay, start with this one. Intel is so important, guys. Like I said, later on it gives you amazing rewards. Right now it gives you pretty good rewards, so just do all your intel. The cans you get, however, the meat cans, I'll show you that just in a second. You get meat cans. It costs you between 10 and up ish usually to do something. Let's click this. Okay, see. We'll view it. 10 meat cans right here. Click. It tells you it's going to cost you 10 meat. Okay. This is your meat. You get daily meat, 150. However, you can get cans. You will get cans. The cans you get do not use. You need those for events. It's a savings game. This whole game is about planning ahead. So don't waste your meat cans. But do your intel until you run out of meat, and then chill again. It will replenish. They're still returning. Do, 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 do. They're 1 million already? Yeah, they're just pushing. I mean, teach their own. This is a learning state for us. So we're not trying to be number one immediately. We are trying to teach how to be number one in the end, which is way different. See, I went to drink my coffee. I don't have any. I'm gonna have to get a coffee. Keep doing the intel. This is what we're gonna do. Break all these down. Oh, the shop has new stuff. Arena shop. You're never gonna buy anything in the beginning except this mythic gear. It gives you a free mythic every time you get it. That's all you want to buy from here for now. VIP shop. I mean, in the beginning, like you saw me do, I bought 50 of each of these. That's all I ever needed. I mean, I never will buy resources again. I will buy these, and once in a while I'll buy these if there's an event or something. Ooh, 10,000 gems. Let's do it. So the first thing you do, as soon as you get 10,000, what did I say? Boom. VIP for 30. Super important. Bam. Because I'm about to go level 2. And when you go up to level 2, you get these puzzle pieces and the books. You also get this stuff. Really, the best place to be, though, is yeah. At level 5, you start getting goodies. Level 6 is where you want to be. You get an extra March cube. So 6 is the goal, really. The rest of it is super handy. I mean, I've been up here. I mean, it gets better and better, and the puzzle pieces and all that. Like, it's VIP's where it's at. But don't waste your gems. Use those on the wheel, man. Be a wheelman. They're returning, so while they're returning, we'll do this. And this one. Do 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 do. Bam. That is done, and we're on to the next one. Except in this case, it's going to be the next 2. Freaking out in the middle of the morning. Come a minute and a half versus a bunch of time. Oh, what's up? Trade. Might as well train up some guys. I mean, you know, increases the power. Come on. I don't have all day. Actually, I do. Well, I have till the nephew gets here. I mean, he's going to play this too, though, so we'll be all good. He's he's got a phone and an iPad and all that stuff. He's hooked up. Boom. Train on. Got to keep the troops flowing. All right. These are all good. Now we got to do this one again. Get the sawmill up. Bam. Again, make sure you're always putting your dudes in there, the survivors. If you forget, you know, once in a while you can just go up to the top where it has a little person icon and by your clock, click on it. It'll show you who's working. And all the green dice, you never want to see them empty, right? That's just make sure they're full. Okay, everyone's just chilling. Everyone's working for 10 minutes. That means, boom, I can click on this, see where people are at here. Okay, tank, and then this stuff. Finalize to join. Do here speak local language. I read that before. Sometimes it closes the messages. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Granny Bam, waiting for you. I don't get that. Sure. No one joined yet. That's all good. That's all good. Again, we're not recruiting. I have my friends joining. They are the recruitment. We're bringing real people into this, not a bunch of fakes. So, if you watch the stream, you want to join, feel free to do so. You will be included in the stream. We love it. We'll be doing giveaways. We'll be doing donations, charities, all kinds of stuff. It's gonna be good. Stay tuned. Like, subscribe, follow, tweet, Twitter, YouTube, do it all. We're gonna just keep rocking on that and stuff. Oh, right there we go. This guy has to go up. Boom. And this guy has to go up. Bam. Alright, so we go back, check out the world chat, and everything's going good. I'm a noob. That's a yellow flag. I mean, people don't generally say they're a noob. That's yeah. We'll keep an eye on things. Hello, hello. What's up? hmm Might as well go do some intel. Click, click, boom, bam, bam. I'll finish these intel and then I'll go make my coffee. But I probably will get hit with more. Let's see. No, no, we're good. At the bottom there, it tells you I am at 11 of 40 before it upgrades again. That's when you get a whole bunch. But also in 2 hours, I get more intel to do. So, got to do the intel. And also, it helps with your daily rewards. I mean, honestly, the intel is something you have to do, but never ever go through a day without finishing this because the end reward is the biggest one. You want that every day. Honestly, you'll do most of it just by killing stuff. And the only thing I usually have to do is like farm a level 1 resource or something, and it finishes the whole thing. Let's see, daily. Uh, you that will work out too. Actually, why didn't I do that? Recruit. Huh, weird. Well, I mean, I could just waste one key, I suppose. Recruit one hero. We'll just use a little key. Man, daily. Okay, what else you got? Train 10 Lancers, that's coming. And then resources and gathering. Yeah. So that's easy peasy. We'll finish these. Boom. And then I can do the resource gathering while I go make my coffee. Handy. Go. Doo-doo-doo. This is rocking out for 6 minutes. And this for 15. And the chat. We won't check the 21 new because it's a lie. Okay, so from where? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Just gotta check out what they're saying. Reading through. Don't know what that means. Okay. What's that? Will take forever to level up. I mean, that's why you gotta plan it out. And if you join us, we'll teach you how to do it. Salam. Hello. Okay. Mandatory. Okay, we're doing good. Cruising. Bam. Claim. I think my guys are back. Yep. Claim. And claim. Oh, new stuff. I mean, I'll do what I can. I try to always do the little tent ones first because you get the intel complete, but you also get troops. See? 25, 25, 25. Handy. And now I'm out of intel power. Boom. Which is all good. Which, you know, it will um, fill. That's the word. It will refill. Oh man, I'll be alright. See, I need another coffee. It will refill over time though, so it's all good. I got 4 minutes there. 13. I well, we'll go pretty soon. What do we got? We're at a minute. My people unite. Do, do, do. Whoever wants to be crazy to be in the sanatorium and be happy should come to us. Yellow flag. People who love insanity. Not generally a good quality. I mean, you know, I like to start a fire, you know, in the game and such, but we don't want to, you know, have chaos reign. see. Okay. 12 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna chill right there. I'm gonna go make a coffee, and we will start the stream back up. I won't do anything without you, so don't worry about it. Thank you for joining the stream, guys. We will rock on shortly.